On to West Bengal now. It heads to the polls in 3 days. And while political parties make that last-ditch effort to woo voters ahead of the first phase of voting on the 23rd of April, there are many still struggling to get their names added back to the voter list after reportedly they were deleted during the special intensive revision exercise. In fact, in one such district of West Bengal, which goes to the polls on Thursday, for thousands of voters there, it's a race against time to raise their name deletion matter with the judicial officers. And at the Directorate compound there, authorities have set up a makeshift facility to fill out online appeals for voters from rural areas or those with no access to the internet, including the elderly. Listen to this.
Me and my sister have always voted in the past. This time, my name is in the list, but my sister's name is missing. That's why I'm here.
My name is not there in the voter list. I came here on Saturday to pick up the form. But Saturday, the facility was closed. I got the form today.
The first few days here at the facility saw a footfall of thousands. But now, officials say only 400 to 500 people visit in a day. A majority of voters whose names have been excluded appealed against the decision online. And officials say that the immediate correction and appeal exercise will continue till the deadline given by the Supreme Court. But after the current election too, the process of appeals will continue. In fact, the SIR Centre has heavy police presence weeks after the incident where a group of locals, remember, surrounded and held several judicial officers hostage. This was after the SIR exercise that had deleted over 9 million names reportedly from the voters list across West Bengal. And following the Supreme Court's directive, which allows voters to have their matter heard at the appellate tribunals across West Bengal, judicial officers have also heard and closed 6 million matters already. As of last week, more than 3.4 million appeals were still pending. But the judicial officers are working overtime to clear as many cases as possible.
Malda is one of the several districts that has seen an intense SIR revision that took place on April 9th. Now, a lot of people have been coming to this SIR facilitation center. Right now, just one day before the deadline closes for phase 1 of the elections, the number of people coming in have reduced drastically. But the first 2-3 days, ever since this process started, there have been thousands of people who've been coming over here, hoping to get their name added to the supplementary list and being able to exercise their right to vote. Many of them have gone through, but with tomorrow's deadline counting down, there are still several people who are either unaware of this process or will be too late to have their matter heard. Here in Malda at the SIR Facilitation Center with video journalist Joy, this is Dharma for WION World This One.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.